After months of travel, testing, and interviews, here we are. This is it, the final episode of our 10-part series exploring China's rise in the new energy vehicle industry. When we began this journey, the mission was clear: uncover the truth behind the multi-billion-dollar revolution shaking the global automotive world. From micro factories, or we'll call them now mega factories, to, well, you see it, flying cars. This is the most comprehensive look at China's NEV industry that has ever been made. Cyrus Jansen.
Everybody, such a pleasure to see you, Alex.
Thank you.
And it's great to be here at Chongqing Aero Hold. And guys, I've been watching the series. This is amazing. Alex, love the work you're doing. What an honor to be here. And what an honor to cover the EV industry, because I tell you, the future of the world is being invented right here in China.
Well, we visited Chang'an's top space in Chongqing, test drove the futuristic E07, a vehicle blurring the lines between the SUV truck and, of course, well, you can see spaceships. With its head-turning design, it felt like direct challenge to, wow, something similar to Tesla's Cybertruck. That's even here in China.
今天的话，就由我来带大家去体验一下我们这款全球首款可变形态的一个 SUV 长安起源107。然后这款车的话，因为我们搭载了一个空气悬架，然后可以调节咱们底盘的一个高低，把底盘调低的话，就可以变成我们的这个轿跑的一个形态。然后我们把底盘调高的话，就可以应对我们一些城市需要越野的一些路况。
Now, we're going to go look at some of the unique features that this car, this SUV, or this truck has.
这后背门的话，它可以承重300公斤，我可以直接就踩在我们的这个后背门上。就比如说我们要出去露营、出去旅游，然后并且我们搭载了一个行李架，然后咱们行李架的话是可以搭一个帐篷出来的。
Chang'an automobiles in 2024 were 2.683 million units. And the exciting part that we saw here today, the new energy vehicle market, has total sales of 734,615, a year-over-year growth of 52.8%.
Our collaboration with global leading partners enable us to develop a digital intelligent manufacturing ecosystem. This approach allows us to produce high-quality, technologically advanced vehicles like the E07. We have widely applied advanced technologies such as 5G, AI, and digital twins. So the factory's manufacturing efficiency has increased by 20%, but the costs have been reduced by 20%. On average, a new vehicle rolls off the production line every 60 seconds.
Well, Cyrus, we just watched the Changan E07, huge company. You've been all over China. We're here in Guangzhou. What's your thoughts of this market?
You know, Alex, again, I think the thoughts of the market is that the future is being invented here. And what's incredible is every year I come back to China, I see more and more green license plates on the roads. It's completely changed not only the industry, but also the entire future of the country. Less pollution, more convenience, more technology. It really is changing the world.
Avatar is a collaboration between Changan Automobile, the battery giant CATL, and the leading ICT solution suppliers that provide advanced technological and components. This alliance combines automotive manufacturing expertise, really it does, and advanced battery technology, and of course, the cutting-edge intelligent system, setting Avatar apart from other competitors. This is the Avatar 1.2, is that correct?
Yes, Avatar 1.2. We call the design philosophy to create a futuristic design. There's no real window if you take note. So our first two models, the Avatar 11 and Ep10 actually is we call the brown shaper, right? Very, very fashion and very pioneer design. But finally, we decided to need to have mainstream model. So this Avatar 07 is our intention is to have this model competing with Tesla Model Y.
What Avatar has done here is they allowed basically, we'll call it mid-level to even high-end brand. It gives a person quite a bit of choice and opportunity. It's best that we get in the car and do a test drive right now. We've actually programmed the car to drive us out of the parking lot here.
现在就是我们要走的可能就是一个智驾过程当中比较典型的一个无保护左转的一个过程。各位可以看到我站到了一个最左边的一个车道，但是导航过程当中我们前面要绕过这一点，不会干预任何的方向盘，然后脚只轻踩在我们刹车上作为接管，车辆会自动的辅助它自己驾驶辅助到我们的正确的一个道路线上。我们去停车场之后，就是它完全自己去找到自己刚才停的一个车位，就像我们回家一样，就不需要你自己再去做任何的一个选择。
已为您找到目标车位。
And just like that, we found an available parking spot here, and the car is actually parking it on its own. And just like that, we're parked.
2024年是阿维塔出海的元年，同步开启了东盟、独联体、中东非、拉美4大市场。当前已完成泰国、迪拜、阿联酋、卡塔尔的上市发布。2025年，我们将覆盖50个国家和地区，冲击1.5万台的销量目标。2026年，我们将继续进入欧洲市场。
Cyrus, we're talking about the battery swapping technology.
For sure.
Now, does that change the way you think maybe some people that have this battery anxiety issues from North America, like this battery ain't going to get me from A to B?
Yeah.
Do you think that will make a difference?
I think it will, Alex, because already the ranges are so big on, especially on these Chinese EVs, right? I mean, you can go up to 600 kilometers. I mean, honestly, that's already pretty good. But now that you add in the battery swapping technology, I think what it does is it's more convenient, because sometimes you might instead of having to charge for 40 minutes, do a quick charge. I mean, it's less than 5 minutes. By the time you get a snack and go to the bathroom, your battery is ready to go.
NIO is a pioneer in the electric vehicle EV industry, blending high-quality performance technology, luxury design, and innovative services. And in 2023, it has delivered, get this, over 400,000 vehicles globally. NIO's latest flagship model, the ET9, packed with cutting-edge innovation.
ET9 的话，就有我们的天行主动悬架，以及我们的后轮转向，以及我们的中国第一台认证了的线控转向技术。未来的整体的采用的这种换电模式换电模式现在也算是全球第一个真正把换电的这样的一个技术运用在我们的那个电车上面的。
What are the main advantages, of the battery swapping over the traditional charging, and how long does it actually take?
第一个呢，就是我们的换电的速度会比充电时间快，大概的换电的时间就是3到5分钟。然后第二个好处呢，就是我们用户会担心说用电池用久了，它衰减了或者坏了怎么办？那我们换电的话是等于未来公司给电池做了一个终身的一个保障，永远让用户不用去担心衰减问题、电池有任何的问题这种情况，我们可以常用常新。好，我们倒好了以后停下来，
很棒。
好，它就会有一个自己的提示，我们就点这个泊入换电。好，泊入换了以后，我就全部松掉了，它就一切就是自己的。对对对，一切就是自己的。
Autonomously, the car is actually backed in, and you see on the screen here, just like this here. And let's start the timer now. We're going to be at about 11:21 by the time we get started. And here it starts. We've been here about 1 minute, 45 seconds. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps it has here. and we get a graphic idea of what's going on. We've already known now that the battery has been pulled out of this car. You know, in just under 4 minutes, we're going to be able to drive out of here. We're seeing it's in its final phase. Remember when we came in, we were around the 11-minute 21-ish mark, and we're at about 11:23 now. I think within seconds here, we're going to be able to drive out. From battery swaps to luxury interiors, NIO proved China's EVs aren't just catching up, they're actually creating new categories, and that is exciting. We are in the Chongqing BYD battery factory here. Now, this is a massive company of almost 1 million employees, and of course, over 100,000 in R&D. It's a game changer in BYD's rise. What made it really popular was its Blade battery. Famed for its ultra safety, long life, and low cost, with 30% higher space efficiency and 0 fires in nail penetration tests. It crushes range anxiety, delivering longer drives with every charge. And with 15% cost cut, BYD is making EVs more affordable than ever, fueling a global electric revolution.
我们今年比亚迪整个集团的话，在年初就发布了我们的一个叫做天神之眼的这个自驾系统。我们比亚迪目前所有的车叫做全民自驾，今年所有的车型全部搭载这个天神之眼，在全国的道路都可以开。我们腾势的话，今年发布了我们的新车，叫做我们腾势 N9。它也是搭载了我们比亚迪天神之眼 B 的一个自驾以及我们云辇 A 的智能空气车身控制系统，以及我们比亚迪最先进的一个 E3 方的一个技术这样的一个科技、安全、全能6座的一个旗舰 SUV。
Expanding global manufacturing presence, BYD is taking bold steps in its European expansion, with plans to establish a 3rd manufacturing plant on the continent. A final decision is expected within the next 1.5 to 2 years, highlighting BYD's dedication to strengthening its foothold in the highly competitive European EV market. BYD, absolutely impressive. Well, now on to iChongqing. What a special day that was. They rolled out the red carpet for us. With 151,000 units delivered, this company's proved one thing: Chinese luxury has arrived. In the Gulf, pre-orders are rising fast, especially after Aito's breakthrough moment at the major international auto shows. Okay, we're on the test track here. The tarmac is baking hot. Gonna test out the braking system here. Boss, which one, boss? Wait, I'm ready. Cross your fingers. Let's go. Whoa. I'm glad it works. Wow, this is the autonomous emergency braking system magic. Worked perfect. That's the first time I've ever been on a tarmac racing towards a vehicle to test a braking system. These cars are designed to actually save people's lives in a situation just like that.
在中东，我们可能今年的 GCC 几个像沙特、阿联酋，包括卡塔尔，可能是我们优先要考虑的地方。我们今年所以我们 Aito 出海的元年，那么首先第一步可能不是追求第一步是量，可能更多的是把我们的品牌形象和品牌定位立住。这个用户的关心的产品的质量、安全，可能作为我们最优先考虑的。要保证我们一直把客户放在第一位，未来的客户安全和体验是我们最关心的，包括我们的用户口碑。
What makes Aito stand out isn't just the tech, it's how seamlessly they fuse innovation with elegance. Their vehicles offer zero gravity seats, AI voice control, massive touchscreens, and The ride so smooth, it turns daily driving into a sanctuary. Their advanced ADS 3.3 system uses LiDAR and AI to handle anything from navigating packed cities to powering through sandstorms with precision. It's China's top-selling SUV with LiDAR, AI systems, and German rivaling interior design, built to compete, not just to participate. You know, there's one thing that we learned along this series, and that's finding out how these cars get sold, who's buying them, what interesting things. Well, we also found out one of the most expensive components of these cars are batteries. Today, we are attending the opening of the brand new and one-of-a-kind Ning Space, covering an area of over 13,800 square meters. This is a comprehensive display of the latest new energy vehicles here in Chengdu. I've just walked into this place. Yep. I know this is all about batteries. Very, very expensive part of an automobile, right? I would say one of the most expensive parts of an automobile.
So we have two kinds of batteries here.
Yeah.
One is called Chongqing,
okay,
and one is called Chongqing. And Chongqing, so with Chongqing batteries is equipped at most of the models.
Okay.
So we provide over 100 models in Europe.
Okay.
And with over 40 brands.
Right.
And with this Chongqing battery, it's super fast charge.
1 in every 3 EV vehicles worldwide uses their batteries. CATL is an energy storage specialist focusing on large-scale industrial energy storage and the world's biggest battery maker. Now, this company was founded in 2011. It quickly became a dominating EV battery manufacturer, even chosen by beautiful cars like this Xiaomi here. Fantastic. After 10 years of pioneering R&D, CATL is unlocking the future. The sodium-ion battery ready for commercial production this June, powered by nanotechnology so advanced, it feels like science fiction made real. What was the one thing that you think that was so important about this event that maybe the auto market is gonna just go, uh-oh?
I think the dual chemistry batteries are pretty much the most mind-blowing, because finally we don't need to choose between, you know, full charge or speed or density. We can get it all in one.
Now, what totally blew my mind here was the Freevoid dual-powered battery by CATL. It's giving us some choices here, the NCM, the LFP, and the NA. And we can basically kind of format it the way we want in the future. We will also unlock the triple power, quadruple power, and more possibilities, and usher in a new multi-power area with true energy freedom. These batteries work like a team together, switching power sources intelligently to give you the best of all worlds. It's amazing. We learned why the battery giant dominates the world with new sodium breakthroughs and clients across the entire EV spectrum. It's really a remarkable business when you think about it. How many people, how many companies are collaborating together? You know, CATL are not just a beating heart, they are part of the NEV future. And then we proceeded to DPAL. Built on Chang'an's SDA architecture and powered by a game-changing LFP blade batteries, DPAL's EVs combine performance and practicality in one way few brands can match. And with the Huawei on board for autonomous tech, DPAL is fully locked in on the future of smart driving. Inside this beautiful vehicle, you get the comfort of first-class cabin, a giant OLED screen. They're amazing ambient lighting, and get this, a 43-inch AR heads-up display, and even a fridge. So right there, Chen, we have, you see, this is the thing I'm trying to explain to our North American audience, that these cars actually have safety features that make cars safer than what traditional cars are in North America. I mean, having the ability to not have to move, to turn off things just on voice command it frees you up to pay attention to the road.
Yes, it will cause less distractions.
Now, we always say, you know, under the hood, well, in this case, or rather under the floor, is a dual motor AWD setup launches you from 0 to 100. This is a huge vehicle in under 6 seconds. But it's not just about speed anymore. The S09 is equipped with Huawei's ADS 3.3 system, giving it a level 2.5 semi-autonomy and city-level assistant driving that already outpaces most of the market. Well, that was amazing. This is China's making of EVs accessible to many people because of the price range. It's also sophisticated and, well, I would say it's ready for the global market. We are here in the beautiful Zeer showroom, and I'm here with Ms. Zheng. This is a beautiful vehicle, but lots of competition in this area of the market. You know, Zeer is known for fusing tech and luxury.
那我们这款009的车型，它很多的一些细节点是满足了我们很多在家庭以及商用上面的非常不同的一些场景。
首先的话，就是我们主要采用的是用我们激光雷达的整套混合方案，特别是对前车距离的一个安全判定，还有周围事物的一个判定，还有包括 ACC 的雷达，下面也是一个雷达感应系统。以前我们的 LCC 的功能就是来自于这里。
Wow, we're in the Zeer 009 going for the test drive.
我们可以打开咱们这个车的一个高阶支架 ，A 点到 B 点的一个续航。嗨，伊娃，
我在。
导航到鳄鱼馆。
LCC 已激活 ，NZP 已激活。
然后开始了咱们的辅助驾驶功能。我们现在速度它是不会超过这条路的限速的，哪一条路比较快的话，它就会切换到哪一条的路线。咱们这个车型的话，虽然大是大哈，但是咱们的这个车的话也有我们的那个自动泊车这一块，然后包括无图泊车，我们采用的是混合的辅助驾驶的一个方案，也就是我们的千里浩瀚 A77这套系统。然后我们采用了一个激光雷达和那个英伟达芯片的这样的一个组合，以及车身整个28克的一个传感器。这样的一个混合方案，不单纯的是视觉方案，在城市间那个通勤的话也是非常有保障的。
And then we went to Chongqing. I visited the company first at the Zhuhai Air Show, which is held every couple of years in the city of Zhuhai. With the low altitude flying car, it's no longer a dream. It's licensed, tested, and it's real. Okay? And sitting inside it was like touching the future.
So basically, this is our first production about the flying car. And our company, our job is to freedom to fly, right? So this is our first step. So basically, you can see this is a hybrid, like a vehicle that we can carry this thing, which you can see there,
right?
The flying kit.
Wow.
In the trunk. And then our scenario is once you have this car, we can go to like somewhere outside the city or some flying camp. And then we go drive to there and fly away, like about 20 minutes.
Amazing. So, are you telling me that this, what do we even call it? A helicopter, drone? What do we call it? Flying car?
Yeah, now we are calling it flying kit.
Flying kit?
Yes.
So that is on the back of this?
Basically, we put a really huge thing inside this trunk. And you can see how much effort we did for this.
This is a design masterpiece, huh?
Yes.
So everyone, just so you can see this here is that over there.
We are just open the pre-order.
Pre-order, okay.
Yes. We open the pre-order and we want to be fully production on the 2026, the first season.
So 2026 is our target.
Yes.
These are the rotor engines?
Yes, this is the rotor engines. We have 6 of them on each arm. Yes.
6 rotor engines, propeller blades.
Yes.
Would this be now the front window or something like
Basically,
that?
yeah, this is the cabin area.
Okay.
So there are gonna be 2 people sitting inside, and we have a 2 driving system. So our vehicle is basically a hybrid system. So we have the gasoline, but also is electric.
So we have 2 options.
Yes.
That's handy.
Because the main point is our vehicle is not just a normal vehicle. We need to charge this flying kit also.
Right.
So with the gasoline power, we can charge the flying kit like 6 times.
You know, I've spent years documenting this industry and dedicated half a year of my life for this very journey to show you that new energy vehicles aren't just amazing here in China, but they are coming to the shores of your country.
As we wrap this groundbreaking series, we leave not with an ending, but a beginning. Because China's new energy vehicle revolution isn't just about dominating roads, it's about what's next.
It's going to be interesting, Cyrus.
It sure will.
See what the future brings us, because wherever the future drives us, we're going to be there. Thanks for joining us, Cyrus Jansen.
Alex Reportify. Thank you, guys.